Hey everyone, I am back with another stream and we're going to be continuing our crossbow and bow only playthrough. So last time we joined Vlandia as a mercenary, I believe right now. I'm going to have to check. I'm pretty sure I'm a mercenary. Yep. Okay, so we're a Vlandian mercenary and all I have equipped is a crossbow and a bow. We are not allowed to use any melee weapons, and to top roll off, if I go to my army is entirely crossbowmen, other than recruits, obviously, because I need the recruits to turn into crossbowmen. So we finished off last time, I believe, doing a caravan mission. There is a lord here. Need to try and talk to. But the main storyline, we gotta ask him about some things. How's it? Oh, it's the king himself. There we go. That's another lord done for the quest. If we take a look, I think I'm on like 4. Yeah, we're on 4 out of 10, that's all. I do need to hire one more companion, though, to establish our clan. I haven't really looked for any companions, to be honest with you. You have stats that are worth hiring. Leadership, tactics. Right then, I think what we're gonna do is we're probably just gonna head back to Vlandia, I think. Unless there's a quest around here that might be of use. It's just taking down brigands, nothing else really. Alright, in which case, I think, yeah, we're gonna go back to Vlandia. We should heal up along the way. And then we'll have to decide what we do next then. We're gonna need to earn renown. I think that's our main focus. If we can get enough renown that we can become tier 2, I can join Vlandia as a permanent vassal rather than hanging around as a mercenary that no one wants. I will take all of you lads, but a couple. There we go. The army's back to full strength, which is great. Maybe the arena might come in handy in the future if we need to grind to tier 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, the arena is going to be like a long grind. But yeah, it's there if we need it at least. Can't go wrong with a tournament or 2, or 10, or 50. Just never ending tournaments.
My greetings.
Alright, my friend. I just want to ask you about the quest. Oh, he actually has a mission for us. I don't know if it's any good. It might be a really crap mission. He needs more horses. He'll pay us 10,000. Okay, I'll get the horses. Last time we went to find this horse. I found it and it only cost about 800 gold per horse. So we made like a pretty decent profit. Go to the trade. Are they selling? Oh, they're about 1,000 here. Or I mean, that'll cost us just under 5,000. And then we just leave re-enter. Here are the horses. And that's 10,000. Pretty straightforward quest. And a lot of gold. That'll keep us going for a little while longer. Revenue farming?
Yours is not a face I know.
What is revenue farming? Oh, revenue farming is just a fancy way of saying taxes. Alright, yep, I'll go get your taxes, don't you worry. Typical, eh? They make it sound nice and fancy. She's doing a bit of revenue farming. In reality, she's robbing the peasants blind. So whatever profit we can get from... oh, hold on. We've got another war? Oh man, there's no hanging around, is there? Vlandia has now declared war on Britannia. It is the crossbows versus the bows, the knights versus the forest people. Meanwhile, we're now brawling with some of the village youth. Alright, lads. Just separate. It doesn't have to go this way. 6 of your men got wounded. Ah. Alright. You try to choose the peaceful option. You know, you try to negotiate with them and they just throw it back in your face. Don't get me wrong, lads. No one likes paying taxes. And I don't blame you, to be honest. But there's no need to attack us. We're just the messenger. Look, I'll try to be nice again. I won't charge the poor. As soon as we collect these taxes, though, I will join the army. We will then charge against the Britannians. I'm going to reject the landlord's request. The mutiny has ambushed and killed some of your men. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. A lot of gold in this village. Someone hasn't paid their taxes in a while. Either that or this village does pretty well for itself. But we're now going to hand over the rest of the gold. And then to war. We are going to have to march. The army's already on the move, but we should be able to catch up with them. And it shall be a mighty war. Stop at this village quickly just to recruit some men. I did lose 1 or 2 in that village mission. There we go. 2 more recruits. And it looks like we're going to start off with sieging this castle. We have 1,500 men in the army. This really shouldn't be a problem. I mean, 300 defenders. Yeah. This should be a walk in the park unless they got catapults, which they do have 1. Now they have 2. We don't even have a ram. Really, lads? We're just gonna ladder it and they've got 2 catapults? Well, this is gonna be some unnecessary losses. I guess the question is, how many men are about to get flattened in battle? Alright. We still need... Oh, speaking of getting flattened, there's 2 guys already. We need to prove our worth to Vlandia, so we need to do well this siege. I'm going to have to try and kill as many people as possible. Oh, another load of men flattened by the catapult. Not too sure where the ladders are. Oh, there are the ladders. The men are already scaling the walls. Fair enough. There's no hanging around in these battles, it seems. Oh, look at that kill feed. The catapults are doing work. Fair play. Right, is there actually anyone inside? Okay, they're pushing down the ladder. Oh, no, no, no! We're climbing back down. We're climbing back down. Or we're climbing up. Huh. I saw the stick that was going to end my life. But apparently not. Right. Can I shoot my... I can't shoot my cross... I can't reload my crossbow, though. This guy's throwing javelins straight at me, and someone has annoyingly stuck their head up my backside, and I've got me stuck here. Alright, we're in. By the looks of it, I don't want to be in here. Yeah, that was a bad idea. The enemy archers were nowhere to be seen though. Instead of like manning the walls, they're going for this approach. All the archers sit at the back, let the men in, and then fire at them. It's an interesting strat. It seems to be paying off quite a bit considering how many casualties we were just taking. But overall, we have taken the castle. As far as my army goes, I lost 20 men in that attack. Really? 20 of the finest Vlandian soldiers dead. Alright, we're going to request entry and we're just going to hide for a little while. We need to heal up. If the army moves straight away, I'll probably join them. Or if they don't move and they just hang around for a little while, then so will we. Oh, and the army's on the move. Alright. I shall tag along. Looks like we're going for another castle. This time, hopefully it goes a bit better than the previous one, eh? There's already an army here. I don't know how big this army is. We're about to find out. But I mean... Oh, that army's getting killed. Okay. We should have carried on marching. We should have assisted the men. Instead, we found another castle to attack. Well, the garrison here is basically non-existent, so this one will be pretty easy to take. I guess the issue is going to be, is that Battanian army going to make their way over to us? If they do, yeah, we could have a brutal fight on our hands. If they don't, then we're just going to have a nice easy siege. We have a ram this time. And that's about it. We just have the singular ram.
Take over command!
Alright then, I already see the archers on the walls, which is great. Oh! Well, 40 odd people just got taken down in that initial catapult shot. But we're going to get closer. I'm going to try and start killing some archers. And hopefully this goes a lot better than last time. Alright, that's one. Can we get ourselves another? That's two. We're making good progress. That's three. And another. Who can we shoot at now? Oh, you've come up to get shot in the head. There we go. It's like playing a game of whack-a-mole. Whoever pokes their head outside the wall gets a crossbow bolt to the head. Here's another. Oh, he's got a friend. That friend's eaten a bolt. Oh, hold on. They're firing at me. You're not supposed to fire at me, lads. Alright, we're going to have to be careful. We are taking quite a bit of damage. I suppose when you shoot like 10 guys in the head, their friends start to get a little annoyed. That's another. Can we get another? That's another. Are you the ones firing at me? From all the way over there. Come on, the accuracy of this guy. He's being a right old pain. Alright, last bolt. And we're done with the bolts. It is time to pull out the bow. My archery is a lot worse than my crossbow. That being said, I mean, we probably just need to level her up. There's not much else I can do. Oh, and we've been taken down. He shot me in the head for 53. I bet you it was the guy who was long shotting me as well. 45 meters. Not too sure who shot me, to be honest with you. But if we take a look, we took down 11 of them this time. It's better than last time. The catapult is having a field day right now. It's perfectly lined up to flatten all the men at this ladder. And well, we ended up suffering nearly 250 casualties. As for my army, we're not as bad as last time. Last time we had 20 odd men dead. So we've done a bit better than that. As for the battle gear, it's not great. It's just stuff to be sold. Although that banner should be worth quite a lot when we sell it. So we're down to our last 30 soldiers. We entered with 60 and we've already lost half of them. It's not great. I won't lie. we may have to go on a bit of a recruitment run soon. Replace the lost men. I guess the question is though, where are we going? What are we doing? I don't know what the plan is. The king seems a bit lost right now. The Battanians are sieging one of our castles and we want nothing to do with it. We're just gonna leave them take it seems. Oh, what is going on? There's Battanians everywhere. I mean, I'm not gonna get involved in that fight. There was 20 of them. It'd take me longer to load into the fight than actually doing it. But what is the plan, my friend? We seem a bit lost. Do you need guidance? He really can't make up his mind on what to do. Are we taking this castle? Are we not taking this castle? What are we doing? Okay, it seems that he's finally made his decision and we're gonna take this castle. I don't know what kind of equipment we're going to be facing. It's going to be interesting. Okay. They have the singular catapult and we have the ram. That seems to be it at the moment. We're just gonna march straight in though, and it should hopefully be a nice quick win. I can't see this siege going on for too long. With the fact that they only have one catapult, we outnumber them like 4-1. That catapult's now firing on us, and splat. Oh, it missed. Yeah, this is going to be a nice easy one, I think, guys. He says as he gets shot. Okay. Right, how many archers are there then? Oh, that was a nice catapult shot. Hey, buddy, can I have this window, please? Thank you. Nice guy sharing his little peephole with me. Right, we only have 20 bolts, so we need to start getting headshots, or we're just not going to kill anyone. Nope. Alright, this guy right for here, he's getting a bolt to the head. Okay, you got a bolt to the abdomen, but it's still a kill. We'll take it. This guy's getting a bolt to the head. There we go. Alright, turn him into a unicorn. It's our signature move. Nope. We still gotta work on that aim of ours, it seems. But this is fine. We're not getting shot at this. Oh, man, that kill feed. They only have the one catapult, but it is doing bits for them. Fair play. Ah, that's a bit awkward. Let me pick that one back up and we'll have a bit of a do-over. Have we lost the ram, lads, or is the ram still going? Oh no, the ram is still going. We've just lost a lot of men, that's all. Although you could argue the men are probably more important than the ram. We're soon to run out of crossbow bolts, which means I'm going to have to whip out the bow, which means it's not going to go well. We've lost like 150 people. I swear it's just one guy with a catapult. Yeah, see those highborn warriors with 160 kills? I don't think they cut down 160 men. Oh, God knows where that one went. Sent that bolt sky high then. Right, we have our last bolt to use. Let's make it count, shall we? This guy right here. Nope. Okay, we didn't make it count. The catapult is there and it's lined perfectly with the bottom of the ladder. So if we don't take down that catapult soon, they're just going to keep flattening the men. And it's going to be a brutal battle. I'm now going to have to use this bow. I can't use it to save my life. My archery skill's about 2. Oh, I smacked someone in the head. Alright, we haven't taken down the catapult, it seems. Judging on the way that kill feed went then. I gotta get a faster bow, I think. This bow is just too slow for what we need it for. Right, but it looks like the enemy are in full retreat, which means this battle is over. And we have done it. I like how the catapult is one of the last things we took down. Yet in reality, it probably should have been the first thing we took down. Why did we leave it up and running for so long? Is there like an enemy stuck somewhere? Oh, there we go. Well, we lost another 5 men. Ah, man, we're slowly dropping. We are slowly dropping, and there's not much I can do about it either. Unless I abandon the army and we go recruit. We could do that. But then, do I want to abandon the army? Let's take a look here. Can I flee? You know what? We're gonna risk it, I think. If I can get to this army safely and get past them. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We didn't get to the army safely. We didn't. Can we get to the castle? He's in full pursuit. And we're at the castle. Okay, we're gonna have to wait here. Oh man, that was close. Especially because he's Britannian. I don't think he gets the, like, forest debuff. Or it doesn't impact him as much. That could have gone terribly. Or we could have been prisoner again. No, I wanted everyone but that guy. Right, we're gonna have to recruit as many men as possible. It's gonna suck that they're all recruits, though. That's gonna be a bit of a pain. We can sell this banner. I'm probably not gonna use it. What are we looking at, lads? Do we have anything of use? Not really. Lord of the Rings. I don't know if I'll go back to the Lord of the Rings one. I'm undecided on that. Some pretty decent arrows, but they're pretty expensive. This crossbow is great. The stats on it is better than my crossbow in every single way, but it's just way too expensive. You know what? I think I'm just going to ditch the bow. I'm going to ditch the bow and get additional bolts. The bow just isn't working for us, so instead I'm just going to use, just fully focus on the crossbow, I think. For all of our stats into crossbow, and we should be good. We could do this Porcher mission just to level up the recruits. Gonna have to get them some XP if we're gonna go back into Britannian territory and go to war. Right, don't you worry, my friend. I will rid those poachers. I will kill every single one. Although I might try to negotiate with them. But no, I'm doing it for the XP. So no, we're just gonna kill them. There's no negotiating. It's just straight death, I'm afraid. They had their chance not to rob the poor villagers, but they chose otherwise. And therefore, they must pay the price. That price being death. Alright, soldiers. Crossbowman in the front, recruits in the back.
Infantry forward! Movement forward!
Actually, if I tell my crossbowmen to stand on this hill, we got a nice view, and then the men can go down there and we'll just shoot over the top of their heads. There's only 15 poachers though. I can't imagine it's going to be the greatest amount of XP. I suppose it's something at least. Do you see anyone, lads? Are they in sight yet? Oh. Oh, we're firing at something. I don't see what, but we're firing at something. Maybe I'll just fire over there as well, since you lot are. Nope, I'm not seeing anything, lads. Oh, there they are. Right then, fire away, men. Fire away. They're just a bunch of poachers. So if a single man dies on my team, I will personally go to the afterlife and kill you again. As for the recruits, you may as well charge. There's no point standing around, lads. Get in on the action and level up, and you can soon join me on the hill with the rest of the crossbowmen. Are they going to get the job done? Are there... Oh, someone died. There's always one who ruins it, isn't there? There's always one who's gotta put it. Look at that. Ah, man. Hard to get good recruits these days. Although my plan to level them up is working nicely. We got 7 extra crossbows there. Right then, well, we're just going to have to march into Battanian territory with the men. There's not much else for us to do, I don't think. We're just going to have to get some fresh recruits. Everyone but you. Oh, actually, there we go. And we will sell all the stuff we don't want. Get rid of the prisoners. And we march. We march to bring an end to Battania. I don't know how we're going to do it. I really don't know how we're going to pull it off. But somehow we're going to put a stop to them. One of them almost killed me earlier, so we need to be careful. They're a vicious bunch. Where are you going? That army's going to try and intercept my army, is it? They're going down here to this castle, apparently. Oh, never mind. They've changed their mind. They're going to this castle. If I can beat them there. There we go. We'll get inside. And I will stand here with the defenders. Alright. What are we looking at? We're outnumbered 2-1. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But we'll try and make some catapults. Well, actually, you know what? I'm a fan of a ballista, lads. I won't lie. I do like a good ballista. So I'll build a ballista first. Then we'll start building catapults. Here we go. We got our 1 ballista. I'm an engineer now. We might be able to make a catapult. They're going a bit slow with their building. We might have 2 catapults before they attack. We'll have to find out. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. So we have 1 catapult and 1 ballista, and they have a battering ram and ladders. They do outnumber us 2-1. So we are going to have to take down as many as possible. But I think we can do it. Me and the garrison, as long as they don't turn their backs on me. If it turns out, you know, they're Battanian natives or something, they might just end up stabbing me and then opening the front gate for the enemy. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I would prefer not to be stabbed in the back. But I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna man the ballista myself. Alright, excuse me lads, coming through. I have a ballista to use. The crossbowmen are lining the windows, which is great. We need a nice green kill feed, lads, because, well, we're heavily outnumbered. Right, hand it over, my friend. The ballista is mine. Give it here. We're gonna have to just start firing as much as possible. It's not great when you shoot a single man in the head. Like, don't get me wrong, that one man is dead now. I mean, you get shot in the head with one of these things, you got no head. It's as simple as that. Imagine you're standing there side by side with your fellow soldier, and then suddenly the guy next to you just has no head. He's just gone. I guess that's the brutality of war for you, eh? But either way, we're thinning this right side nicely. We're gonna get as many kills as possible. We just killed a load. That's great. This is going great considering they outnumber us 2-1. Like I said, we're gonna have to get as many kills as possible. We have defender advantage. I haven't seen the catapult kill a massive amount though. I don't know if our catapult has turned out to be truly useless. Well, this right side has been absolutely battered. Surely there can't be that many more of them left. Are they going to make their move now? Are they going to try and lift the ladders? They're still standing there. Oh, hang on a minute. Who just shot me? Shot me off my ballista. I was on a roll. Right, the ram has arrived, which means these guys are now going to make a move for the ladders. But by the time they get there, well, they should all pretty much be dead. Yep, there we go. They didn't even get into the castle. That's how brutal this battle was for them. We've done it, lads. We have done it. The enemy are in full retreat. We have defended the castle. In terms of casualties, we lost 18 men. I personally lost 3. But we killed over 100, wounded another 60. And that's a nice bit of renown. We are one step closer to becoming a vassal. And we captured one of the lords. And another one. This is great. We did rescue some prisoners, but, I mean, only the sharpshooter is worth recruiting. I don't want any of the others. I'll take all the prisoners, even though I can't hold that many, but we'll take them all. As for the gear, we found some pretty decent gear. This is going to fetch us a lot of money. We just have to make sure we don't get captured before I get the opportunity to sell it all. But overall, that was a great success. I mean, we're going to return to the castle and we're going to hide inside. They're going to retreat back to their nearest settlement. I'm now going to use this opportunity to try and get rid of the prisoners. Okay, we need to get back inside. What are you doing, lads? Are you coming after me? Or you... Okay, you're running away. But we're going to make our move. I've already lost half the prisoners. Oh no, he's gaining on me. He's gaining on me. We have backup though. Okay, we just sacrificed a lord to him. That that was that was a bit awkward. Oh, we're gonna have to hide inside. There's a lord on the road. We're gonna have to avoid him for now. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh no, he's got us. There's nowhere for us to go. He's gonna catch me.
I don't
He has
judge you.
caught me.
If you have anything to say,
Ah.
quickly. The ravens are hungry.
I might be willing to pay for passage. What do you want 20,000? How about I offer to release... No, he don't care about those lords. He only wants the cash. Oh man, I don't want to give him 20,000 gold, but the alternative is he's probably going to capture me. Do I have 20,000 gold's worth of loot on? You know what? We're going to pay him the 20,000. It's not great, but by paying him the 20,000, it means we can get here, and we should make all of the money back from the prisoners and the battle loot. Prisoners are 7,500, so we just have to make 12,500 from all of this battle loot, and it was worth it. If we don't get at least 12,500, we made a big mistake. 25,000. Yes, it is a profit. We did lose 20,000 gold of that profit, paying the guy. But we still got a profit and we still got our army. Now we just need to work out our next move. The enemy is sieging the castle again, but obviously they're already sieging it, so I can't do anything about that. We could attack a village. Take hostile action. Force... We got equal number, but we should have the superior troop, right? We shouldn't be taken down by a village, right? I can't imagine us losing this battle. If I do lose this battle, I'm really going to have to question the men. Alright, crossbowman, you know the drill. We are going to wait. And as soon as those farmers turn the corner, we are going to release every single bolt that we have. Oh, who shot prematurely then? Premature crossbow. It happens to us all. We're firing at people that I'm not really seeing again. I mean, there's one guy there, but that's about... Oh, there's the army. Alright. We're not getting many kills, lads. We're not getting many kills at all. We're going to have to send in the recruits. The recruits are either going to get slaughtered or they're about to pull off something great. Hey Cookie, how's it going? You haven't really missed much. Vlandia has declared war on Britannia and I am now slaughtering its locals. That's about it. Just the usual, you know. Well, the infantry has won. I don't know how many of them died. I think we lost a couple. But to be honest with you, the recruits didn't do too bad. I can't fault the recruits. Oh! Oh no. Oh, buddy, are you still alive? Are you wounded? Why'd you walk into the... Why'd you walk in the way? Why'd you do it, buddy? Oh, no. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to wander off. Pretend we didn't just shoot that man in the head. He's just sleeping. Yeah. That's what it is, right? He's exhausted from all the battling. He is actually wounded. He's not dead. I mean, in all fairness, a crossbow bolt to the head probably should have killed him. But the fact that he's not dead is great. But that does mean we have even more crossbowmen in the army. We now have 50. Every single recruit is now a crossbowman. Either that or they're dead. Right, the question is, do I actually want to raid this village? I was just using it as a way to level up the men. I don't know if I actually want to raid it. Hold on, pause. What have we got? Yeah, oh man, what? We just came out of a war with them. They're taking advantage of the fact that we're in another war. Typical, man. Typical. I expect nothing else from the desert people. Oh, I'm going to have to run for my life. Please excuse me while I run. We've now got 2 wars on the go, it seems. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Although it means one of these wars is most likely about to come to an end. We take a look at the kingdom. Casualty-wise, the Britannians have actually battered us, but we have stolen more cities from them. Like, they're killing us, but if we take a look at the map, we've taken this castle, we've taken these 2 castles. So overall, it's like we're winning, but we're dying. I don't know what to do about this guy here. Can we take him down? Not entirely sure. Well, either way, he's run into the woods. He's gone now. I guess it doesn't matter whether we can take him down or not. Oh, he's back. Okay, buddy. We are going to engage in combat. We are outnumbered 2-1, but I honestly believe we can take you down in a fight.
Stop there.
Okay, the power bar says otherwise.
We know each other's names, even if we...
Oh, was this a bad decision? Have I made a rookie mistake? Will you surrender? He's not surrendering. Okay, we're gonna have to fight to the death. He outnumbers me, and it says he's the superior guy. Yes, very bad idea.
Under my command!
Alright, men. We're gonna go with a loose formation. There's no point standing close together, and we're just gonna form a firing line. Alright. You know what? We're pulling back there. This is a nice open field. If we take advantage of its openness, we should do alright. I'm not going to charge him. By the looks of it, he's going to charge me. Alright, lads. This is the situation. We're outnumbered 2-1. We don't have any infantry. We're all entirely ranged. I don't even have a sword to my name. But we do have an open field. They come over that hill, we start firing, and hopefully we kill 90% of them before they reach us. That's the goal, men. That is the goal. They have some mounted archers that are going to try and weaken us. Alright, men, you know what needs to be done. Kill them all. Kill every man who stands in our way. We have yet to kill any of them. There we go. We got one. We got a couple of them, actually. See? This is great. Look how much of the bar we have taken down already. Alright, lads. Hold fire. Don't fire yet, men. Actually, the infantry's probably in range now. Fire away, lads. Ignore me. Alright, that is a lot of infantry. But we're just going to have to kill every single one of them. We have range superiority, men. Let's put it to good use. I'm not seeing any kills. Like, not a single one, lads. The kill feed is looking very empty. Okay, it's looking a bit greener, but the enemy are right in front of us. Now, we did not kill anywhere near enough. Alright, lads, you're gonna have to charge. This hasn't gone well. Oh, hold on, they're throwing javelins at us. Alright, firemen, fire at anyone that moves. They're now outnumbering us. Okay, this has gone badly. Why is this guy after me? Help! Help, men! Right, you drop that shield, I shoot. There we go. Run! Oh, there's a dead end. Oh, no. It really is the end, isn't it? We have made some poor decisions. Ow! I don't think I can turn this battle around. I can get one more reload in. Who's getting the bolt? You? There we go. He's not dead. I shot him in the head for 90 and he just carried on walking. Alright, well, we made our first poor decision of the day. We took down about half of them. Yeah, it really didn't go well. It did not go well at all. I wonder where he's taking us. Oh no, he stuffed me in the dungeon. Is this where I just whip out the harmonica, you know, and just start, like, playing a tune while I'm in the cells? We did level up our crossbow, though. I don't want more bolts. I want better armor penetration. I'm carrying about 60 bolts on me now. As for our engineering skill, hang on a minute. Did I level that up for success? That's from using my ballista. From using just my ballista, I went from engineering like 20 to 100. Alright, what do we want then? We want to build ranged ones faster. Pre-built catapult, that's kind of nice. More ammunition. Yeah, do we need more ammunition? I don't think so. Maybe we'll go for that one. And then... what do we want for this one? Damage dealt to walls. Damage dealt to shields. Crossbow damage. Well, we'll go crossbow damage since this is crossbows only. I do have a lot of points. What should I spend them on? What skills are worth leveling up? Anyone have any suggestions on some skills? I put a couple points into bow, but we've now ditched the bow. Well, yeah, athletics, that's a good shout. How many should we put into athletics? So I put 4 in it. We got 5 to spend. Pop one in. Pop another one in. Okay, so our learning limit is 100, so we can get up to this perk. Got 3 more points to spend. We can ignore the top row completely. We don't have to worry about the top row at all. We can ignore the second row. We have the crossbow. I'm not going to put any points into throwing or bow. We can ignore riding because we're on foot. Scouting allows you to move faster through difficult terrain. That could come in handy. Tactics. Tactics might come in handy. Maybe a bit of leadership, inspire the men. I think we'll go with that for now. But either way, we are still a prisoner to the Britannians. We're just playing our harmonica. And I ain't paying for freedom. You've already taken all my men. You've already locked me up. Why would I give you my money as well? What more could you take from me? I don't mind camping away in this settlement. We do have a war to the south going on as well, so I'm surprised one of these wars hasn't ended yet. I guess neither side wants to sign peace without us paying them a lot. Like, for example, 2,500, 4,500. Yeah, I'm not paying 4,500 a day. Forget about that. You no longer heal as a prisoner. From what I thought, I thought you used to heal when you were locked away. Or has that never been a thing? Hey, the army! Alright, here's our chance. We're gonna make a dash to the army. Go! Lads, wait up! Wait for me, lads! Alright, we are in the army. We are safe for now. We don't have a single man to our name. It is just me. I am all alone. We have made peace with the Britannians, which means we're probably paying them a lot. Oh, we're only paying them 500. Huh. Well, that dropped pretty quick. It went from like 2,500 to 500. I'm assuming we're going to head south now. As I mentioned, we have a war going on to the south. I'm going to use the army to escort me back to safety. And once we get back to safety, I'm going to start recruiting again. We're going to need to rebuild the entire army, which isn't great because it means we're going to be running around with about 60 recruits again. Alright, we should be good now. If I take a look, recruit troops. Yeah, it's not going to be great, guys. It's not going to be great. Why are these guys, like, they just got nothing but the cavalry villages. I don't want cavalry villages. Oh, my men are starving, lose morale. Alright, lads, I'll buy you all the grain you want. Right then. Now this is a nice batch of troops. We will take them all. I am going to have to buy more food though. Going to buy a nice amount of grain. I'll get some olives. I'll get some fish. I know we're over capacity, but it's fine. The men will soon eat through all of that. And I'm recruiting more anyway, so that'll fix itself. It is going to be all recruits. Oh, man. I really shouldn't have attacked that guy, should I? This is all because I thought I could take down someone who had double my men. And my crossbowmen were just not ready. Can we catch these looters? If we pin them down here, we might be able to get them, and then I'll just send the men in. We're going to use the arrow keys to navigate our way and pin them in. There's nowhere for you to go, my friend. It is the end of the line. There we go. And we're going to send in the men. I did lose 2, but 8 of them have leveled up. There we go. Some more crossbows to join the army. I've resorted to fighting looters again. That's how far we have fallen. But we will bounce back. I'm sure of it. We're going to make our way south. We're going to head into the desert and we're going to see what happens. Hold on. More looters. I doubt I'm going to be able to catch these ones unless we trap them somewhere again. No, okay. Right, we're just going to head south. We're going to ignore them for now. Right, what is the current situation here then? We have this settlement. We have an army. Could tag along with the army. They only have double its... Who said that? Look, I thought I had the finest crossbowman in the country. But they let me down, alright? Okay, we are going to join the army. The army is going to go somewhere. I don't know where. We'll have to see what happens. It looks like we're going to besiege this castle while the enemy are taking one of our castles. See, what I'm not a fan of right now is why have we allowed them 2 catapults? That's not a good idea. Garrison-wise, we're just going to stomp them. As soon as we get to the castle, this is going to be an absolute slaughter. But it's just getting to the castle. I imagine we're about to take a lot of catapult fire. Alright then. Where are their catapults? And where are their defense? Oh, there's one catapult. There you go. That's like 10 men dead already. The archers are quite spread out all along. Oh, there's another 10 men dead already. Oh, add another 20 to the list. Alright. It is time to start firing at the enemy. Okay, if we could land a shot, that would be great. There we go. We're going to have to kill as many as possible. As I mentioned, there's not that many in here. So to be honest with you, we'll probably kill most of them. There was some decent cover around here. Is there no more oh god, that's about 30 dead in a single shot. Right, we're missing our shots a bit. Oh man, what is up with my aim this battle? Our aim is questionable. There we go. That's one. Get this guy as well. Okay, maybe if I wiggle over a little bit. And smack. There we go. Right, who's firing at me? Am I getting shot through the gaps or am I getting shot from up top? And oh, there we go. There's a guy right over there. Oh, he moved. Why'd he move? Hang on a minute. Have I got perfect fire on the catapult from here? Can I put a stop to this absolute slaughter? I'm going to attempt to. Oh, he managed to fire off another shot. There we go. I'm gonna have to just keep trying to prevent the enemy from, like, manning the catapult. That seems to be the strat. Oh, hold on. If I'm not careful here, I'll probably end up dying. No. Okay. See, this is where normally, like, I'd take the siege, like, super serious. And I'd actually try and, like, properly breach. But because I'm just doing a crossbow only stream, I keep just screwing up. Right, in terms of the men lost, I lost 9 men and 1 guy leveled up. 1 guy? My army did not perform well that battle. They did not perform well at all. Not even I performed well. And if I'm not performing well, how can I expect the men to perform well? Alright, we're on the move again. While we're on the move, so Cookie, how was your day? You had a good day so far? Okay, so we're nearly clan tier 2. How has my day been? My day's been good. Alright. I'm not too sure where this guy is leading us. We seem to be running around in circles at the moment. So we're coming to defend this castle, but the enemy army is only like 150, so nothing to really worry about. Wait, why don't we attack them to the left? Where are we going? Why are we running past the enemy army? Hello? There is an enemy army just, like, besieging our castle, not even reacting to us. Why are we not attacking them? And instead, we're attacking these small lords that mean nothing. Save the castle! That's all we have to do. Save the castle! Oh man, there's no point in even getting involved in these battles. Like, literally, by the time I load into the battle, the AI is going to send the cavalry and just cut them down, so it'll be a waste of my time. I just don't understand why we're not battling these 300 here. There we go. Alright, you just wanted to build up like the suspense a bit or something, did you? Just wanted to tease like, oh, are they going to take the castle? Oh, are they? Alright, you know what? I'll take command of the archers. Don't you worry. I am the best crossbowman in the Vlandian army. I know what I'm doing. Alright, lads. All you gotta do is shoot. That's it. Shoot. There you go. I've trained the men. I'm commanding them greatly. I have told them to shoot at the enemy. Lads, would you kindly stop kicking me with the horse? Please. See what I mean? By the time I load in, the Vlandian cavalry is just all over the battlefield. The enemy are pulling back, so I think what I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to tell the archers to move. We may as well move closer. You know what, lads? Oh, no, not loose formation. Go back in a line formation. I meant follow me. I'm going to try and get a good angle on the enemy where they've like pinned themselves in. And then as soon as we get a good angle, we'll just fire away. The infantry's not moving. I don't know why we're playing passive. I mean, it's pretty clear the enemy are not going to charge us. We had like, what, 10 times their men? Something like that. Okay, the infantry are now on the move. We're firing at the cavalry. How close are the enemy to this hill, though? That's the question. Am I going to be shot like the moment I walk over the hill? Or have we got a decent bit of space between us and the enemy? Alright, lads. You may as well form up here on this... Oh, don't charge. Form up on this hill and we'll just start firing at the enemy. The infantry's all the way back there. We're on our own in this battle. But don't worry, lads. Fire away, men. Fire away. What's that? You want us to skirmish behind the infantry? Yep, we're skirmishing behind the infantry. Don't you worry. We'll pretend that we didn't just ignore a direct order. I mean, it's fine though. The enemy, like, infantry's just not reacting to us yet. It's only the cavalry. Oh, and there you go. They're now charging us. Okay. Maybe it's time to pull back, lads. Follow me, men. We're pulling back. Sound the retreat, men. Sound the retreat. Oh god, why are the cavalry targeting me? Right, I'm gonna have to just tell the men to run. Whoever makes it out alive, good for them. If you don't make it out alive, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible commander. I have led you all to your deaths repeatedly. Gwagles skirmish. I'm trying, mate. I'm trying. I'm running for my life. Did I skirmish well enough? Right, what's the current situation? I'm seeing a couple of enemies. I don't have a clear shot on any of them, though. Oh, and I just took an axe to the head. See, I don't mind doing a crossbow only challenge because I do like using a crossbow. But when you do a challenge like this, I don't know about anyone else, but I just kind of can't help. I don't want to just sit back and do nothing with my crossbow like every fight. But that is kind of like what you have to do for this challenge. So I'm just kind of like, eh. Is this the challenge I really want to do? It's not in my playstyle to just like normally I would use one ranged weapon, one melee weapon. And it's just not in my playstyle to do ranged only and never get involved close range. Like that would be where I would whip out my sword and shield or my two-handed sword and I would have fought to the death, you know? Instead, I took an axe to the face with a crossbow in my hand. I got a feeling the enemy might try and siege this castle, so I'm just going to wait here for a little while. See what happens, see if anyone shows up. Is it World Conquest? I'm not too sure what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I just fancied, so what this initially was just unmodded Bannerlord. I just hadn't played it for so long. I just wanted to see what unmodded Bannerlord was like now. See if there'd been many changes or not. And then someone dropped by in the stream and just kept telling me to use a crossbow and do like a crossbow and bow only playthrough. So then that's what I started doing. But I don't know if I'll like do a full world conquest or not. This, like I said, this was purely for fun, just to see how Bannerlord has changed, because it had been, well, the last time I played it was over a year ago, and that was modded, so it's been even longer since I played unmodded. But by the looks of it, they've made some like minor improvements, but overall the game doesn't feel like anything's really changed. Well, no one seems to be showing up, which is a bit disappointing. I was hoping that I was going to get another siege defense. Is anyone going to appear, or are they going somewhere else? They're currently sieging this castle down here. We'll wait here a little bit longer, see if an army shows up. Oh, we just lost one of the settlements to rebels. That's not good. We have elected a new ruler. How come we got a new ruler? Can't remember what clan the old ruler belonged to. Oh, he's dead. Huh. That is why we have a new ruler. The king died of natural causes. We're 8 renown away from, like, becoming a proper vassal. I just want someone to besiege this settlement. Why is no one coming here? Take it. Try and take it from me, please. I could get companions who act as, like, my royal guards. Alright, what are we dealing with? They managed to, like, take that castle. So there's an army wandering around here somewhere, but I don't know where or what they're doing. But their next target should be this castle here. Unless they go north and try and steal, like, some of our actual, like, land in Vlandia. This castle should be... Oh, there we go. We got the army to attack. We are going to join the defense. And as leader of the defense, I am going to build a ballista. Because I always like to have a ballista. And then the rest shall be catapults. And we are going to put up the mightiest defense the world has ever seen. They are not going to take this castle from me today. As long as I have that ballista, it is game over for them. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions of what they'd like to see me stream, just let me know. It's a bit awkward to try and stream modded Bannerlord while also doing the Let's Play of modded Bannerlord, because I don't like to, like, double dip in mods, because mods aren't the most stable of things. So, like, I don't like the idea of installing 2 different mods and trying to swap between the 2. It never goes well. Or if there's any other games you'd like to see or anything like that. Right then. So the enemy are attacking with a ram and a tower. But they don't have any catapults or anything. And meanwhile, we have managed to build all of our catapults and our ballista. This is going to be an absolute slaughter. We're going to kill every single soldier.
Take over command!
Alright, where is my ballista? My ballista's all the way down there. So that is where I am going. Excuse me, lads. Excuse me. That must have been a nice shot from the catapult there. I just need to take over the ballista. Please give me control of my ballista. Excuse me. I will be taking that. Right, there's not many, like, archers there because they're waiting for the tower. So in which case, I think we're going to have to just start firing at the tower. But they're not lined up nicely, to be honest with you. They're kind of scattered. They know what they're doing. Oh, there we go. They look like they're a bit more huddled now. If we can thin their number as much as possible, because if they get to the castle, they're getting in. We're like heavily outmatched in terms of, like, unit tiers. So if their infantry reach us, they're gonna slaughter us. There's no way around it. They're gonna easily cut down my little militia army. But if we can keep thinning their number nicely, we might stand a chance. Although with the way this ballista's going, it's not going as well as I had hoped. Would a catapult have been more effective? Maybe. Oh, hold on. Are they in a full retreat? Is the battle over already? Nice. An 80-meter headshot. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I was not expecting the siege to be over that quick. But that's the last renown I needed to become tier 2. Which means I can get an even bigger army. And when we next see the king, we can actually become a vassal. Everyone leveled up, which is great. In terms of gear, not bad at all. This should fetch a nice bit of gold. Overall, not bad. Not bad at all. We are going to just wait here now. I don't know what's going to happen next. Are the enemy going to regroup and try to take the castle again? Who knows? Who knows? What do we want? Right, now we just wait and see what their next move is. I got a feeling they're gonna come back. They just defeated one of our armies and took a lot of my lords prisoner. That's not great. But I honestly reckon they will come back for this, like, castle. And when they do, we're gonna have to hit them where it hurts again. Although that being said, we are on the verge of another rebellion. If this doesn't go too well, we might have to ditch the castle and just flee. It's slowly falling. They could be rebelling against us soon. Alright, I guess the question is, where is the current leader of the Vlandians? He was last seen... Oh, that's all the way in Vlandian territory. So the leader has gone back home while the rest of us are just stuck in the desert fighting on the front lines. I see how it is, my friend. I see how it is. There's an army here. They're off to a village to raid. That just sums up the enemy armies right now, that they're only big enough to village raid and not big enough to actually take a castle. Oh, that army looks like it's big enough though. Looks like there's a couple of armies roaming around here now. But are any of them actually going to attack me? That is the question. We have a new army that's assembling next to us. But as for the enemies, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, so they just defeated my other army. He was the leader of the other army. And now I think they're coming for the castle. Okay. Buddy, you should have run inside and joined me. We could have easily put a stop to his forces if you just joined me. Alright, well, we're going to have to start building again. Get out the siege equipment. We got another castle defense to do. And we have made peace. Alright, we don't have another castle defense. The war has ended. Well, they didn't stand a chance anyway. They weren't going to take it from me. The only thing we're at war with now is those rebels. But before we attack the rebels, because I'm assuming this army here is building to attack the rebels, I want to find the leader of the Vlandians. I am moving extremely slow right now because I am overburdened. It's the food. I'm carrying like half a year's worth of food. But I don't want to waste the food. So as a result, we are just going to plod along peacefully. Moving a whole one speed. Looks like it's a combination of things. The desert, the prisoners, the food. It's all adding up against us. Maybe I help this army take back the settlement and then we'll find the leader of the Vlandians. Oh no.
Stop there, stranger.
Maybe I should have ditched the food. Alright, pal. What will it take for you to leave me alone? 13,000 gold. Aye, I'll pay you 13,000 gold. Or I might have to actually ditch all this food.
Stop there.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I just paid that guy for no reason. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight till the last man. We're gonna get taken prisoner, that's a given. I don't think there's any way around this. So, we may as well attack, we may as well kill as many as possible, and we may as well enjoy captivity.
On my command! Archers!
Alright, lads, it looks like we have the high ground.
Move!
That's something at least.
Forward!
Can we get anything done though? That is the question. Can we pull off a miracle and defeat this guy? I highly doubt it, but hey, we'll give it our best shot. I don't even think we've killed a single man yet, have we? Oh, there you go. That's the first kill of the battle, and they're already that close. Alright, well, I hope that dungeon you're going to put me in is nice and warm, lads. Well, I managed to kill one. Hey, how's it going, pal? Oh, no. Alright, well, we have been taken prisoner again. This is all because of food, this is. This is because I wouldn't give up my dinner. I just led 50 men to their death over some bread. Ah, well, that's awkward. Well then, we have been taken prisoner by the rebels. I still have my money for now. Uh, uh, Bow only playthrough uses crossbow. I believe it is called Crossbow and Bow. Well, I'm not paying for my freedom because as soon as I'm free, you're probably going to capture me again. It'll just be a waste of my hard-earned gold. Okay, we've escaped. We do have a herding penalty though, so we're going to have to go into inventory. And I am probably going to have to ditch... Okay, I only have to ditch the one horse. Right. That should be fine. They stole all of my battle loot, which is a bit of a pain. But now I should be able to run pretty quick, and we should be able to make it back to safety. Right, so we did get to tier 2, so I still need to find the leader of Vlandia. Last seen there, wherever there is. Okay, so it's all the way up to the north. Your party is starving. I'm sorry, lads. I was a prisoner. I'm only now free. I'll get you some food. Don't you worry. Alright, what would you like, lads? Tell you what you're having. You're having whatever's cheap. There you go. You're having some grain. I'll throw in a bit of fish and some olives. I'm not paying 29 gold for grapes. Alright, well, I will be back in just a sec. Are horse archers allowed? I mean, horse archers are allowed. Do Vlandia have horse archers though? Or am I gonna have to run to like the other side of the map to recruit them? I don't think Vlandia has mounted uh, ranged cavalry, do they? I'd probably have to cross the other side of the map to like the Khazate or wherever it's called. But I will be back in just a sec, folks. And I'm back. Oh yeah, they do have horse archers in the south, I think. Yeah, if we take a look, I'm pretty sure they do. Because it's the, is it the Khan, is it the Khan's Guard? No, the Khan's Guard is the other ones I'm thinking of. Yeah, these guys are the mounted archers. Right then, well, we are on a mission to find the leader of Vlandia. Wherever he may be. It is time to give up the mercenary life once and for all. And to actually settle down as a proper lord.
Yours is not a face I know.
Alright, my friend, there is something I'd like to discuss. I wish to become a vassal. It's giving me a lot of knights. But we can't take any of them. Damn it. He has given me a sword and a banner. I can sell both of those, so that's fine. Is there a way we can... Oh, he's looking for someone to marry someone. She is 49 though. Do we want to marry a 49-year-old? It's his mother. He's trying to palm us off with his mother. I don't think that's going to work out, pal. I don't think I'm going to marry your mother. I think we'll pass on that one. We can vote on the new owner. Oh, and they've given it to me. Of course they've given it to me. See, it's great that they've now given me my first bit of land. Like, yep, that's great and all. But what they've given me is this settlement down here. I don't want a settlement in the desert. I don't like the desert. I've been taken prisoner in the desert about... Oof, I'm starting to lose count. That does mean now, though, it is our responsibility to defend that land. I can't allow anyone to ever retake that settlement. Although, I've now got to pay the garrison, which isn't great. Although the settlement income is actually outranking that. So overall, I am gaining actually an alright amount of cash each day. What I'll do is I'm going to rebuild the army. I'm going to get up to like 99 troops, which is our max for now. And then I am going to head south and we'll check out the new settlement. Unless obviously a war breaks out in the meantime, then we're going to have to go to battle. I'll need to consider a governor. Yeah, I'm probably, because it's a different culture, I should probably try and get someone who's from that area. Because otherwise we'll risk like a rebellion. Alright, well, I'll start making my way down south. Head to the settlement and we'll see how it is. It could be a load of crap for all we know. It'd just be my luck that they'd give me like the worst one going or something. We'll have to stop and buy some food before we go on our journey, otherwise we're not going to make it. Grain is like ridiculously cheap here. A load of fish as well. I wonder if there are any decent horses. So they are carrying horses. Carrying. This one's for speed. I just don't know if it's going to massively impact my speed, really, though. To be. Yeah, it's given us a little bit of a speed boost. Nothing amazing, but it's something. Right. We are now going to head to the settlement. We're going to check it out. We're going to see how it is. Decide whether we want to keep it. Could get horse archers. I could. Is our influence? Okay, so we're gaining influence as well now. It's great that we're actually gaining money though. Because it means while I'm hanging around waiting for a war to break out, I don't have to worry about going bankrupt and then like, you know, running around doing tournaments or farming bandits or wherever. Oh. No, we don't want to fight him. I've got all recruits in my army. Please leave me be. Oh, thank the Lord we made it. Okay. Right, manage town. What are we dealing with here? Let me take a look. So, loyalty is rapidly falling. That's because we got a -3 penalty because of our culture. And the drift. The drift is just natural drift, but then also security. Where our security is also falling because of settlement issues. So to prevent this from going terribly wrong, we're gonna need someone from the area.
Yours is not a
You're
face
not,
I know.
yeah, you're
What is
not
your
from
name,
around
stranger?
here. But we're gonna need someone from the area to become governor. We may have to do these quests just to please people. But if we manage town, in terms of loyalty, we've got the loyalty, like, festival on. We're building a barracks. I suppose I could drop 10 grand into the project. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for things to build. And we also need to find a companion. We need to find someone loyal who will serve us till the end. We're gonna have to do this caravan ambush quest as well. I wasn't planning on doing the caravan quest, but to Be honest with you, if we don't turn around that security, it's going to affect the loyalty even more. So yeah, we want to turn that around. You just gotta watch out because there's rebels all over this area, and if we get caught by one, we're probably gonna die. 50 raiders we gotta take out, and what is my army made up of? 94 recruits. Well, this could be interesting. We have 80 more men than them, and the power bar says we're just about going to win.
Hear me!
Alright, men. I don't know what we should do, to be honest with you.
Footman!
My go-to with cav is usually a square. Mainly because the cavalry tends to get stuck inside the square, so we'll do that for a little bit. But if it doesn't work out too well, then we're going to have issues. Alright, that's one enemy down. Oh, I shot the horse that time. Right. The ranged is going to be a right old pain because I've got nothing to counter them with. The melee cavalry, though, should just die over time as they keep charging into us. I'm hoping the caravan can, like, do something. If they can pull their weight and kill, like, a good chunk of the enemy, then we should be alright. If I keep getting kicked by a damn horse, I'm gonna have to kill a man. Oh, come on. Kick me again. I dare you, buddy. Kick me again. Come on. Come on, raiders. Is that all you've got? There's a donkey. Why is there a donkey running around? Who didn't secure their donkey? I don't know what the donkey's doing. Poor guy's just running in circles. It's okay, donkey. It's okay. Calm down, my friend. Calm down. Alright, you know what? Everyone, just attack. I'm being distracted by a donkey. There we go. That's another one down. We've tagged him up, so he should be like one hit, and then he should be down. We've killed the horse there. The lads will gang attack him. Overall, it's going well. It is going well. We just gotta clean up now, lads. That's it. It's always a pain when you gotta clean up at the end with cavalry. But it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. $99 damage and he's still standing. Fair play, my friend. Fair play. Are you the... Okay, so it's him all the way over there. And then who else? It's you. If I have to, I'm going to kill his horse. The other guy's still running laps around us. Right, he's dead. Are you the only... Who's left? I don't know anymore. Who are we after? We're after this guy here. That donkey is still going mad, poor guy. The donkey's just peacefully trying to carry some cargo. And then he gets jumped. Someone probably smacked him or something. And now we've all got to chase this one man because he's refusing to die. Just surrender, buddy. Just surrender. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, I missed again. That was probably my best chance at killing him. There we go. And we're done. We have successfully pulled off the caravan ambush. 50 of my recruits are ready to become crossbowmen. Right, we'll send in the rest of the men. I can't be bothered to reload just to fight 4 pillagers. But there you go. We have turned about, what, 70% or so of our army into crossbowmen. In terms of the gear's not great. The horses are great, but the gear isn't. And we are done. We can make it back to the settlement and see if we've managed to turn around our security issue. I'm hoping we've managed to turn it around. We take a look. So loyalty is still like falling. That's fair enough. But security is slowly increasing. That's what we wanted. There's a nearby village that has an issue. So we may take a look and see what that issue is. If it's like a really crap one though, I might just leave it as it is. I might not just bother with the quest if it's a crap quest. But we can get rid of pretty much all of this. I guess we take a look at what that mission is and which village it's in. It's in this one then. And what is your problem, my friend? You need tools. I would help you. But I'm not too sure where I should get tools, to be honest with you. He needs 2 loads of tools in 30 days. Oh, there's a quest down there as well. I imagine the tools one doesn't affect security. It's probably this bandit base, isn't it? It's probably dropping security because there's a bandit hideout nearby and it has nothing to do with the fact that some guy wants some tools.
I offer you my...
Alright, my friend, I assume you want me to clear out the hideout. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that one out of the way. Oh, there's a lot of bandits around these parts. Were your previous lords not dealing with them? I'm just going to bring with me all recruits, give them a chance to level up. Although that being said, I only have a crossbow, so if we get into the final battle, it's not going to be ideal. Like this stage, you'll be fine. There's no issue at this stage. I can land a shot. There we go. See, I can take out all of these, no problem. But when we get to the final duel and I've got to fight the guy one-on-one, and all I've got is this crossbow, then, yeah, that could be interesting. Where are the enemy hiding then? Is there anyone inside here? Nope. Is there anyone around here? Oh, I didn't see that guy napping but there. He is dead now anyway. Hang on a minute. Where did all of you come from? Shit. Okay, we got ourselves a situation. Lads. Lads, hello. Oh no, the recruits have run off. I don't know where they've gone. I don't know what they're doing. They're dying. Oh, lads, don't die on me, please. Hello? No. There we go. I can shoot him from here. Well, you tell me to send the recruits to fight. Oh, shit. You tell me to send the recruits to fight the leader at the end. And well, yeah, we got ourselves a bit of a situation. Final enemy in here, is he, pal? Right. There we go. I don't know how many recruits I have left. There's too many enemies. It's just one guy.
You've cut quite a swath through my men there, damn you.
Right.
How about we
If we do the 1v1, I might have a better chance in the 1v1 than the 2v8. We're not winning the 2v8. We have no chance. So it has to be the one-on-one. We're gonna have to pull like some sort of bullshittery here in order to beat this guy. Oh, and then I miss anyway. Right, we got the initial hit off. Oh, no. We can do this. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, of course he blocked it. There we go. Haha. Genius. Abuse game mechanics 101. That's all you've got to do to win the battle. But this hideout is done. The whole point of this was to level up the recruits, but well, the recruits kind of... Oh, actually, the recruits all must have got wounded then if they're all ready to level up. Fair enough. I thought they were dead, to be honest with you. Alright then, well, we're gonna get back to the settlement. I should have fixed the security issue now. We shouldn't have a security issue. I do have to get that guy tools, but I thought the tools were affecting the security issue. So I'll probably end up just failing that quest and not bothering with it. But if we take a look, yep, there we go. The security issue has been resolved. Security is slowly gonna increase. But otherwise, yeah, there's not much I can do for that loyalty right now unless I find someone who is the same culture to be my governor. I think that's going to be our next step to make sure this city doesn't rebel against us. We need a governor. Right then, we will ransom our prisoners. We will sell our stuff. And then we will find a governor. I have no idea where we're going to find one. I mean, they could just be anywhere. We're just gonna have to hit up like settlement after settlement and just keep searching all of the taverns. I'll catch up to him, man. It's too fast. Go to the... Yeah, we gotta bribe our way in. I just want to do the orange quest, that's all. Alright, either way, we're gonna go to the tavern. Well, you are definitely not...
Right. So,
yeah.
who might you be then?
Right, you're no good to me, my friend. You are no good. Off to the next one, I guess. Oh, now's our chance to talk to him.
Stop there,
I don't know how many more people we need to talk to about that quest. I think I've done 5 or 6. Oh, we're on 6 out of 10. Why is there a random guy from the Northern Empire just wandering around these parts? Why is there someone from my rebels wandering around these parts? Okay, no, you're not from around yet. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, this is going to be a right pain, isn't it? Is there a better way to try and find someone? Nope. We're running out of places. There's no one here. I'm probably just going to head back and run that way and see what's going on the other side. Okay, there isn't one here. Yeah, we're just going to have to run all the way back. Not a lot I can do. Well, the money has massively dropped. That's not great. The settlement income was at one point about 2,000. Now it's dropped to just over 1,000. You can search for us, or I can... Oh. Oh wait, can you search from using, like, this hero? Culture? Sort... Wanderer? Now you let me know. All this running around, and now you let me know we can search for them. You look at the last scene, though. Wasn't I just... was last seen here? Don't tell me he's in the time that I went from this settlement to somewhere else. Like he's shown up at that. If we take a look, if we go back, last seen. Oh, they've moved. Great. The problem is like none of the places are close. That's probably the closest one. Although that being said, I mean, we now look like we have a war on our hands, so... Well, so much for hunting down that companion. We're probably going to have to join the armies and go to war with the Britannians. I just gotta hope in the meantime my city doesn't rebel against me. But we are going to war once again. Wait for me, buddy. The army has run off without me. Good to know. We at least try and catch up. We're nearly there. Just wait for me, lads, please. There we go. All right, we're in the army. We're fine. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. We're probably going to end up killing some Britannians. I imagine that's the goal overall. But we'll have to see. Oh, I just saw how many of them were at that castle. Alright, please do not engage in battle. We're playing a risky game just walking past them, though. They could have easily have cancelled that siege and attacked us. I don't know why he risked that move, to be honest with you. But it seemed to have paid off for now. Well, assuming we don't get attacked by the armies that are just lurking to the south of us, this siege should be a pretty straightforward one. I mean, there's not that many defenders. If we don't allow them to build defenses, we should be alright. I mean, they've got a catapult. Okay, so we're just going in with a ram. They've got one catapult, we have a ram. But yeah, we just need to be careful about that army to the south of us, I guess. Alright, lads, run to the nearest cover and hope for the best. That's the strat we're going with. They do have a catapult, which I'd like to avoid. We're gonna go in a little, like, peephole, and we're just gonna fire. Oh, okay. NPCs aren't very smart when it comes to sieges. Yeah. Anyone know if there's a mod being made that like overhauls the AI? Or if there is no one's doing that anymore. Either way, we're just gonna have to kill as many archers as possible. The more I can get rid of before we enter, the better. Does anyone know of some really good Bannerlord mods that are like soon to come out or anything? I think the one I'm looking forward to the most right now is the Shogun one. The Shogun mod looks really good. Realistic battle mod. Or is that realistic battle mod does change the AI, but it also does a lot more. Diplomacy. Yeah, diplomacy is a pretty good mod. Well, it looks as though the infantry are making their move. She's trying to push me on my little people. Get out of here. It's my people. Actually, you know what? I think we've done enough peeping. We're going to move forward with the men, I think. Might be able to better assist them if I get a bit closer. Say I'd be able to assist them, but since getting closer, I've missed every shot. Okay, we should probably move. Oh, we're right in the catapult fire, it seems. Well, I don't want to be hanging around here for long. Oh, the poor men. The poor men. Alright. If I wait for the next catapult fire... Because there's one dude... There we go. Right, now I make my move. Go! You always recommend diplomacy. Oh, no, come on. There is no way that hit me, alright? Damn catapult. And now the and the siege is over anyway. I should have just stayed outside. I shouldn't have bothered. Damn catapults, man. To be honest with you, when it comes to the modding, it's like Bannerlord mods that they're getting there and they're starting to look really cool. But sadly, it's like they're still nowhere near like the level of Warband mods. Like Warband's mods. Warband's mods are great and they've got stuff for all sorts of stuff, man. Although Warband has been out for like over 10 years, so I suppose it's had a little bit longer to sort mods out. Alright, we're just gonna send the men in right now. I don't need to get involved in that fight. I think it doesn't help as well when it comes to Bannerlord mods. Oh, it looks like we're getting straight involved into another fight. I'm almost dead though, which is a little bit annoying. I would have liked to have healed up some more. But I guess we're just going for it. But yeah, it doesn't help with Bannerlord mods where like obviously the game was still being updated and then every update was breaking it. So it's like the mods had to constantly be altered and stuff, so... Because I know... Yes, as I was saying now, yeah, with the modders. I know in the beginning, in the early stages, I know a few of the modders, like... Didn't they come together to try and get Tail Worlds? Because they promised modding tools for ages as well, didn't they? Didn't they not deliver for like... It took them forever to release the tools? Is it just me or does everything feel in like fast forward mode? Like everyone's moving quick? Hang on a minute. I just feel like everything's a lot faster. And the enemy have set up a defensive position across the bridge. Alright, fair play to them. They know they're outnumbered. So they've set up nicely. Can't fault that. Right, I'm going to try and get a better angle. And we'll start firing away. They keep messing around with the core game files. I think another big difference though between the Bannerlord and Warband was when you modded Warband, you only could select the one module. So you would select like the modded like module. Or obviously on Bannerlord you can mix and match as many modules as you want. Not saying they'll all work together. But the fact that you can do that also like makes modding... Because I mean in Warband you couldn't combine mods. Someone had to someone had to actually put someone else's mod into it, didn't they? Alright. We're probably gonna get killed. For the campaign, where do I think I'll go now since I left France? That I do not know, to be honest with you. When I was looking at the kingdoms at the time where I finished off, the only like kingdoms at war is the Holy Roman Empire and Poland. They are the only two factions at war right now, so it's like I don't see the point in joining Poland because they're so far east. But then if I join the Holy Roman Empire, I'm gonna have to go east to fight Poland. So I'm kind of undecided what my next step on it will be. How am I stuck on the other side of the enemy then? How has this happened? Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. Yeah. For the like King Arthur playthrough, I don't know whether to just like jump into the game and just like fast forward time until a new war breaks out and then maybe just join whoever's at war, or whether I do as I said and just like join the Holy Roman Empire or something. Well, the army has been completely obliterated. We started with about 1,000. We're now barely over 300. Are we going to be able to... No, we're not. Okay. We're going to ransom this guy. Mainly because I like the money. We're going to leave that army there because there's nothing we can do against 800 of them. And we're going to have to start recruiting again. Can't vote for the owner of this castle. I'm not really bothered who gets it, to be honest with you. Although, Cookie, you were asking about the Wales campaign. I still need to record the next part of that campaign. I haven't recorded it yet. It's a bit awkward because it's like, when it comes to doing my playthroughs, I'm given two options. I like the idea of giving people the chance to comment on the video and like affect the outcome of the playthrough. Like sometimes I'll ask everyone what they think of a certain thing and then they can kind of shape the playthrough a little bit. But then the downside to that approach is I can't bulk record a load of videos in advance and edit them ready because I have to wait until you've all seen the latest part so then I can react to it for the next part. Right, the army is soon to be rebuilt, although, well, as is the trend all day, we're now got an army of recruits again. Maybe there's like a weak lord roaming around that we might be able to like take out or something. Or maybe thing is there aren't many settlements in the British Isle. No, there's not, in all fairness. It's like it's a really cool map of Europe, but the one part of Europe I picked to do my playthrough is really quiet. I mean, there's 2 settlements in Scotland. I think there's 3 in England, 1 in Wales, and 3 in Ireland.
Under my orders! Troops! Soldiers! Archers, move! Forward! Footmen, move!
Alright, crossbowman. For the first time in quite a while, I am giving you a nice easy battle. It's just a bunch of farmers. I could try to unite the isle under my own kingdom. I think that's going to be the goal. I think the final goal of that playthrough will be to try and take all of Britain. And once I've taken Britain, I'll probably just like cut it off there and not like conquer mainland Europe. Because I think when you try doing world conquest, I think it starts to drag on for too long. So I'm probably going to try and take Britain. And then that'll be like the final goal. But it's just, I'm trying to decide how I want to take Britain.
Don't kill them all!
Because right now I can become a vassal. So like I could become like Scottish vassal or something and help Scotland take all of the UK and then try to become the leader of Scotland. I could either try to become like leader of Scotland, or I could join Scotland as a like lord, get my own land, and then rebel against them later on. Yeah, that happened with the Sam. Yeah, I think going for world conquest, I think, just takes too long. And once you hit a certain stage, it's... Oh, I need to stop raiding and I need to run for my life. Yeah, once you hit a certain stage of your world conquest, it doesn't become harder. It just becomes like, it's just long. It's not a challenge to conquer the world. It literally just becomes, it's just a grind. You just got to keep walking settlement to settlement, taking them all. So yeah, my goal for that playthrough will be to try and take Britain and then just call it quits at Britain. I have no intention of going any further. It is just the only issue I'm getting with that playthrough right now is like, what do I do to start my goal of becoming King of Britain? I have a lot of gear here that I just haven't sold. 25,000 gold I was just sitting on there. Huh. Alright, we have found an enemy lord. We outnumber the enemy lord. The enemy lord's army is half made up of recruits. Surely we do not mess this one up and become another prisoner. Surely this is the time we take down our first lord in a 1v1. I can't mess up this one.
Arrows!
Alright.
Forward!
Crossbowman, come back here with a loose formation. Infantry, you may as well stand in front and just wait for the enemy. Alright, lads, this is it. This is our moment to show the enemy we know what we're doing for once. We've been made a fool over and over, but not today. They don't even have shields. This should be an easy victory. Someone just hit me in the head with something. I don't know what. But they hit me with something. Alright, infantry, you may as well charge. But overall, this feels like it's been a great success. It looks like the enemy have pretty much been defeated. I think we're done. I think we have actually won a battle. But yeah, as I was saying, for the King Arthur playthrough, I'm heavily leaning towards just becoming a vassal for Scotland. And then working my way up the ranks that way as a lord, like just uniting the Welsh and Scottish clans against the invaders and going down that route maybe. Because otherwise I am just going to end up traveling to like Poland just to earn a bit of renown. And I don't know if I want to travel all the way to Poland for a bit of renown. I don't know if that defeats the purpose of it a little bit, you know, because I mean, France is one thing considering, you know, France is literally just across the water from Britain, and like the British and like the English and the French have a history. But to randomly just go into Poland just to earn renown might just go against the idea. I would have to fight the French, but I'm no longer sworn by an oath to them anymore. And they did make me kill my own people. So, yeah. Maybe it will be worth fighting the French. Maybe I find a way to unite the natives, you know? Unite the Welsh, Scottish, and Irish clans. Oh, we found another lord here that we might be able to take down. Oh, they got... Ah, I thought they got themselves trapped. I'm in pursuit of the enemy, but the odds are we're not gonna catch them. They have that Battanian forest perk, don't they? They can run through trees like nobody can. Oh, and I failed to deliver the tools. I'm sorry, buddy. Hang on a minute. Did those villagers just turn from bad to good because we took the village? Like, I swear they just turned, like, right in front of me. We do have an enemy here, but he's probably going to be able to take us down, so we're not going to get involved. Not making that mistake for, like, the 5th time today. Can vote for the new owner of the castle. Got good old Bread here. What's Bread got? Bread has got a fair few recruits, some ranged. I reckon we could take Bread if we can catch Bread. Okay, maybe not. Where are the enemy marching to? That's the question. The armies are assembling. They're assembling one big army for something. But where are you gonna march to? That's all I want to know right now. Oh, they're on the move. Where are you traveling to? Go where? Traveling there? What? Traveling to... That's your settlement. What do you mean you're traveling there to besiege? The game is messing with me. It's giving me false information. You're not traveling to your settlement. You're traveling to my castle. But which one? Are you going down here? Right, okay. There we go. It's now telling me they're going to this castle. Okay, never mind. They've just run off. They've decided they've had enough and they've just left. They're going to try and put a stop to our army, but by the time they arrive, it's probably going to be over and done with, to be honest with you. I can't see the siege still going this entire time. What are they? Just scouting right now. That's my only goal. They distracted with me. Is that what this is? They've now come to kill me. Okay. I'm gonna hide inside this castle because I got a feeling this is the one they're coming for. There we go. Alright. Listen up, defenders. I am your commander. And we are gonna put a stop to the Battanians. I need my trusty ballista. And then I need catapults everywhere. Let's go. As long as we build the ballista. I can't really aim with a catapult. That's why I really like the ballista. But I'm hoping we can build some decent siege equipment. The men are gathering though. If they gather a big enough army, they might just fight them on the battlefield. But I hope not. I want a great siege defense. Okay, we got a catapult. He's probably going to build a ram and they'll attack. So we're probably just going to have a ballista catapult. That'd be my guess. Seems to be the trend with the AI right now. Oh, he's building a tower, which has allowed us to get another catapult. I'm not going to complain. 2 catapults is always better than 1. And there you go. We're outnumbered a little over 2 to 1, but we have 2 catapults and a ballista against their ram and tower.
Take over command!
Alright, where is my ballista? My ballista's up for there. I'm gonna run as fast as I can. The kill feed is looking green already. That's what you like to see. Alright, we're gonna fire away. What's that? You don't think Poland makes sense? You think the Scotland idea is more real? Yeah, that's where I was... Oh, someone shot me with my ballista. That's where I was leaning towards, to be honest with you. Like, I think just traveling to Poland just goes against the whole purpose of the playthrough. I think if I was to go to Poland in the playthrough just to fight, then it may as well just not be a King Arthur series. I may as well have just done, like, you know, just wandered off somewhere, got everything I needed, and then just wandered back. Oh man, I'm taking heavy fire. Hey Benito, how's it going, my friend? There are a lot of enemies, like, outside my front gate right now. Is this where we pull out the burning oil? That's what you need. Good old-fashioned medieval oil to just pour on them. That would be great right now. I just leveled up my medicine, but I don't know what I did. Apparently my ballista has healing powers. I've missed the last, like, 5 ballista shots. Dreadful accuracy. There we go. Well, we've killed a lot of enemies, but it looks like they are coming into the castle. I don't think we've killed enough that they... Oh, shit. No, that wasn't part of the play. This is... Oh, now they're retreating. Ah. Well then. I spoke too soon. Great success, men. We were outnumbered over 2 to 1, and we killed Bread. Bread is actually dead. I mean, that's a lot of influence, renown, and everything. We just held off over double our number. Overall, this is a great success. We lost 8 men, but like 60 of the men are ready to level up. Great success. We killed 20 times more than we lost. That's 1 prisoner, 2, 3. Not bad at all. And then to replace the men that we lost, we've rescued some prisoners. There are a lot of prisoners here. Should I, like, take them all? Take all the prisoners. They're gonna all escape, though. That's the only issue. That crossbow, we lose 1 damage. Lose 1 damage, but we gain speed, accuracy, cell speed. Yeah, we may... And it's lighter. Yeah, we'll swap out the crossbow. I may as well take all of that. Every time I say any statement, the game just... Yeah, the game's just, like, screwing with me, I think. Right, a lot of those prisoners that we just captured are, like, rapidly escaping. I'm gonna quickly run to this settlement over here. I say quickly, as quick as I can, moving at 1 speed. Oh, hey Tom, how's it going? The playthrough, right now, it's not going too bad, to be honest with you. Like, right now, the playthrough is going pretty well. Compared to how we started, I did get taken prisoner a few times. Just the usual, you know. But now we're in a nice position. I think I can sell, just, like, get rid of, like, all stuff. That's 40,000 gold. Not bad at all. Although, that being said, Tom, you have joined me at the end of the stream, my friend. I go to the dungeon. Can I talk to you from the dungeon? Probably not, right? Okay, I can move a bit faster again. Gonna head back to this castle and just hide you while I heal, just in case the enemy do come back for another siege. Although, like I said, this will probably be the end of the stream. Oh, a lot of my lords just got taken prisoner. Well, alright then. Well, as I said, this is going to be the end of the stream. You'll have to let me know. Is anyone, like, should I continue this playthrough on the next stream? Should I just try something different? I'm not too sure what I'll be doing yet. Currently, my streams are all, like, unplanned. You've only just realized the time. Been here for 3 hours. Yeah, I do 3 hours on a Tuesday and Thursday, and then I do 4 hours on a Saturday and Sunday. Did I ever check out the game, The Grand Tactician? I did have a brief look at it. I didn't look like too much into it. I saw it was like the Civil War, right? But yeah, as I said, I'm a bit unsure what I'll be doing for the next stream. We might carry this on. I might just end up playing a completely different game. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet. But cheers all for dropping by. As always, I'll put this video up on my second channel. I don't think I've put part 1 up on my second channel yet, so I'll probably do that today or tomorrow, and then the day after I'll put up the second part. But cheers all for dropping by, and I'll catch you all next time.